Just imagine the planet Eternia. Eternia is He-Man's home. The planet Eternia is rich with water and huge forests. Great mountain ranges span the globe. Can you imagine this blue-green world spinning against a black backdrop and a million twinkling stars? Use your crayons and your drawing pad to put down on paper what you picture in your imagination. Here's some music to get your imagination working. While you listen to it, draw the planet Eternia. Have you finished your drawing of planet Eternia yet? If you'd like a little more time, you're in control. Just push the stop button on your tape player at the sound of the chime, and take all the time you need to finish your drawing. When you've finished drawing Eternia, start the tape again, and we'll continue our exciting adventure. Look, down there on that rocky cliff. See that strong, muscular young man poised and ready for action? It's He-Man. When danger threatens, young Prince Adam can change himself into the form of He-Man. With his power sword in one hand and his shield in the other, He-Man is ready to protect the planet against all evil. Can you picture He-Man in your mind, wearing his red boots and short red pants, and with his metal chest plate in place? He-Man stands ready. Listen to the music and draw He-Man. Have you finished your drawing of He-Man yet? If you'd like more time, push the stop button and keep on drawing. Once your drawing of He-Man is complete, start the tape again and we'll move on to more excitement. There, by He-Man's side, stands Battle Cat. This mighty beast helps He-Man in his fight against the forces of evil. Battle Cat is a gigantic green cat with orange stripes. On his back and head, he carries an armored saddle and frightening headpiece. His teeth are long, and his claws are sharp. Can you picture Battle Cat ready to charge? Listen to the music while you draw Battle Cat. Let's begin drawing now. Have you finished your drawing of Battle Cat yet? If not, and you'd like more time, push the stop button at the sound of the chime and take the time you need. Once your drawing is complete, start the tape again and we'll continue on through Eternia. Beware. Down there, on that foggy hillside, stands the Lord of Destruction, the mighty Skeletor. His strong but evil body is blue, and he wears black and purple armor. His head is covered by a hood. Staring out from the darkness, two red eyes gleam in a green skull face. In his right hand, he carries a staff crowned with the head of a ram, and in his other, a sharp and powerful sword. Can you picture Skeletor in your imagination? Listen to the music while you draw the Lord of Destruction. Have you finished your drawing of Skeletor yet? If not, and you'd like more time, take control. Press the stop button at the sound of the chime and keep working. When your drawing of Skeletor is finished, start the tape again and we'll venture bravely on. Years before He-Man was born, the Council of Elders placed in the Hall of Wisdom all the great knowledge of Eternia. Sensing that sometime in the future the forces of evil, led by Skeletor, might try to steal the knowledge, the Council transformed the Hall of Wisdom into a frightening new structure, Castle Grayskull. Mighty towers rise on either side of the huge skull face. The lower jaw of the skull opens like a drawbridge and is ringed with sharp stone teeth. The castle is a strange shade of green with dark clouds and bats overhead. Can you picture Castle Grayskull in your imagination? I knew you could. Now, listen to the music while you draw the mighty castle. Have you finished your drawing of Castle Grayskull yet? If you'd like more time to work on the drawing, all you have to do is press the stop button on your tape recorder at the sound of the chime. Once your drawing is done, turn the tape over and we will charge on with the Masters of the Universe. Welcome back to the second half of your Masters of the Universe adventure. Do you have your crayons and drawing pad ready to go? Good. It's time to begin again. Skeletor is not alone in his battle to spread evil all across the surface of the planet. By his side is Panther, a huge and sleek black cat. He, too, wears sharp and dangerous armor like Battle Cat. Just imagine Panther rearing up on his hind legs and roaring. Listen to the music while you draw Skeletor's cat, Panther. Have you finished your drawing of Panther yet? If you'd like to work a little longer, press the stop button at the sound of the chime and take all the time you need. Once you've finished your drawing of Panther, start the tape rolling again and we'll continue our adventure. Look, over there, on that rock by the sea. It's Merman, another one of Skeletor's evil allies. Merman is green. His armor is shaped like the fin and scales of a large fish. His bulging eyes, ringed in red scales, and his eel mouth filled with sharp teeth make Merman as terrifying and dangerous on land as he is at home in the sea. Can you picture Merman in your imagination? Listen to the music while you draw Skeletor's evil friend, Merman. Have you finished your drawing of Merman yet? If not, push the stop button at the sound of the chime and continue drawing. Once your drawing is complete, start the tape again and we'll venture on. He-Man is in real trouble now. Not only must he fight Skeletor, Panther, and Merman, but now, coming out of the woods, is Beast-Man. Beast-Man is one of Skeletor's most powerful and dangerous allies. His orange muscular body is covered with fur. On his chest, he wears a blue and red breastplate. Large spiked shields protect his arms. In his hand, he carries a battle axe. Can you picture Beast-Man in your mind? Listen to the music and draw the mighty Beast-Man. Have you finished your drawing of Beastman yet? If you'd like to keep on drawing, push the stop button at the sound of the chime and continue. When your drawing of Beastman looks just the way you want it to, start the tape again, and we will meet He-Man's good friend, Teela. Skeletor is not the only one with friends to help him in his battles. He-Man has friends, too. He-Man's most beautiful friend is Teela. Teela wears red armor shaped like a snake. In her right hand, she carries a cobra staff. On her waist and arms, she wears bright gold jewelry. Teela is clothed in a white suit with gold breastplates. Can you picture Teela in your imagination? Good. Now it's time to draw. Listen to the music and draw He-Man's friend, the beautiful Teela. Have you finished your drawing of Teela yet? If you'd like more time, you know what to do. Push the stop button at the sound of the chime and take all the time you need. Once your drawing of Teela is complete, start the tape again and we will continue the adventure. In order to help He-Man in his battle against Skeletor, Zodak, Cosmic Enforcer, presented He-Man with a wonderful gift, Point Dread and the Talon Fighter. With the Talon Fighter to aid him, He-Man can fly anywhere in Eternia in a split second. The Talon Fighter is a powerful weapon. Shaped like a great gold bird, it rests on strong legs and sharp claws. The bird's body is actually a cockpit. When He-Man is at the controls, he can send the Talon Fighter soaring skyward. Can you picture the Talon Fighter in your imagination? Good. Listen to the music and begin to draw this sleek new weapon. Have you finished your drawing of the Talon Fighter yet? If you'd like to keep on drawing, remember, the power is in your hands. Just press the stop button at the sound of the chime and take all the time you need. When your drawing of the Talon Fighter is finished, start the tape again, and we will conclude our adventure with the Masters of the Universe. Well, my friends, we have reached the end of our travels through Eternia. Now that you have met He-Man, Skeletor, and all their friends, I'm sure you understand why they are truly Masters of the Universe.